Hey everybody, welcome to Packbuster. I'm your host Dave, and we love busting open packs and boxes at midnight. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone is doing amazing. Now tonight, we're going to open up a black box vintage. This box has 100 cards from 1975 all the way up to 1987. Looking for that Brett rookie, Ozzie rookie, and many other awesome rookies that you could find between those years. Also looking for the Griffey and Jeter rookies. 2 packs of 50 vintage baseball cards. Find the rookies of Brett, Yount, Dawson, Smith, Henderson, Gwynn, McGuire, and other rookies from 75 to 87. 1 Griffey Jr. or Jeter rookie in every 5 boxes. Now the cards in here are Donruss, Flair, and Topps. Condition of cards may vary. This is the autumn edition. Nice. We are in September. Today is September 26th, 2025. All right, guys, before I open up this box, got a little bit of good news. And I contacted Evan over there at Time Machine Sports Cards, and he's going to get me 2 more of these boxes guaranteed. That is awesome. And if I get this in time, guys, I'll be opening one of these boxes on my next video. All right, so let's get right into this box. And by the way, if you guys are new to this channel, please like and subscribe. All right, let's open this up. Looks like I still need the knife. I thought I could open it up without using the knife that much. But nope, I needed that knife. Here we go, guys. Check it out. Here are the 2 packs. Looks like Robin Yount and Steve Yeager. All right, let's open up. Let's do Robin Yount first. Now I got 7 stands up there. We're going to put the top 7 cards that we get. We'll put them up on the stand. By the way, guys, if you like any of the things I open up on my channel, go ahead and check out timemachinesportscards.webstarts.com. Check it out. Their website is pretty cool. They got a lot of amazing products up there. All right, here we go, guys. We're going to start off with Robin Yount, 1981 Donruss, an awesome looking card. Oh, wow, nice. Starting off nice. 62 most valuable players. Looks like Mickey Mantle and Maury Wills. Cool. Let's put that one up there because Mickey Mantle, it looks really cool. Let's put him in the back. All right, Mike O'Berry. Nice. Dave Winfield. 84 United States baseball team. That's a 1985 Topps card. And that's Sid Atkins. Larry Parrish. The Nico brothers. Nice. Looks like Phil and Joe. Very nice. Red Sox team card. Don Zimmer is the manager back in 1979. Hubie Brooks from 84. Buddy Bell. Nice. Carl Yastrzemski. That's a 1983. And that one looks very nice. Let's put him right there. Continuing, Jim Norris from 1979. Jeff Robinson, 87 Donruss. Jim Kearns. Jeff Newman. Pete Falcone, a 75, Fred Stanley. That's a nice looking card, very sharp. Looks like we got some future stars, the Houston Astros. And we got Danny Heap, Billy Smith, and Bobby Sproul. Would have been nice if it was the Cal Ripken, but oh no, it wasn't. Still might be in this pack somewhere. Ricky Henderson, 1983. R.J. Reynolds from 87. Nice. Cecil Cooper. That's a nice looking card. The Red Sox. We got Steve Carlton, Diamond Kings. Tim Stoddard from 82. Dave Tobick, 1981. Bobby Johnson. This is an 84 Flair card. Joe Ruddy for the Angels in 1981. Nice. Here we go. We're going to put this one up there. And this is a nice, awesome looking Roger Clemens. Wow, is it me or is that card? Is that card perfectly centered? Let me know. What do you think? Wow. The corners are sharp. Really nice. The only thing I see is that little print mark right there. But other than that, this card looks perfect. I wonder what a 9 or a 10 goes for. We'll put that up on the screen as soon as I find out. Roger Clemens, perfectly centered. No. There we go. Mike Ivy, 83 tops. Eddie Whitson from 87. Nice. Nolan Ryan. Now that's a nice one, 83 Don Ross. I'm going to put him up top too. Take a good look at that card. That's not bad. That's nicely centered. Let's put him right over there. Mike Mason, 86. Dave Parker, 1987. Dave Collins. Robin Yount. Pete O'Brien. Checklist, Oakland A's and San Diego Padres. Looks like Jose Canseco's right there. And Tony Gwynn's right there. Nice. Al Bumbry from 81, Flair. Doc Ellis, that's a nice looking card. 1976. Let's put Doc up there. I like that card. Definitely like that year. Okay, 83, Joe Pittman. Nice, Wade Boggs. That's a 1984 Flair. Second year. Wow, let's put him up there. We're going to run out of space. Here we go, 76, Marty Patton. Willie Hernandez. Jack Morris. Now, that's not his rookie, is it? That could be. Nope. Jack Morris. Oh, sorry. He was in 70. I think he was in 1978 tops. Bob Brenly. Nice. Keith Hernandez. 1980. That's a nice looking card. And I believe his rookie was in, 1976. Ellis Valentine. Mark Claire with the Red Sox. Juan Augusto. Nice. Will Clark. That's a nice looking Don Ross. That's his rookie. Hey, let's put Clemens right there. We'll put Will Clark right over there. And the last card of this pack is Mike Scott. Not bad, guys. I wish I had another 7 stands. All right, here we go. We got Steve Yeager. That will start us off. All right. Steve Yeager, 1978 tops. Nice. Ricky Henderson, All-Star from that's an 86 tops. Bob Boone. Nice. Rafael Palmeiro. And that is his rookie card too. This is a checklist of, I think that's 1984, of Donruss Kings. Nice. Now I know all the names for the Donruss Kings. Jim Barr, 1976. Wow, that's a nice one. Steve Carlton, 1980. Dave Goetz from 78. Danny Darwin, 1984. Randy Jones. Nice. Jim Hunter. That's a 79 tops. Another Keith Hernandez from 87. Ooh, we got a Dodgers. It's a 75 tops. Al Downing, nice looking card. Joe Skinner, that's Dan Ford, 78 tops. Mickey Rivers with the 84 Flair. Nice. Pete Rose. I think we'll leave the cards the way they are on the stand. So far, pretty good picks. Dave Stewart, that's an 83. Thinking that's his second year. Buzz Capra from 76. Dave Kingman. Ken Griffey, that's Ken Griffey Jr.'s father. Jose Cruz. Robin Yount. Bill Lee. John Curtis. Gary Ross. Nice. Nolan Ryan from 84. That's a nice looking one. How's the centering? Pretty good. Well, top to bottom's off. Let's see. We're going to take out the Yaz. And we're going to put Nolan right there. Cool. Randy Bass. J.R. Richard, 76. Mickey Tettleton, Tug McGraw, Dan Dreisen, that's a 77 tops. Burt Blyleven, Jeff Leonard, getting close to the end, guys. Kurt Young. Oh, here we go. It's a nice looking card. Boggs and a hero. That is Wade Boggs and George Brett. That's a pretty cool looking card. I like that one. Wow. Dick Drago from 76 tops. Jesse Barfield. Ron Davis. Nice. Jim Rice. I like that card. 1977. We're going to take out Wade Boggs and let's put Jim Rice. All right. Jim Dwyer. Real close, guys. I think there's like 5 or 6 cards. Are we going to get a big hit? Bill Kruger. Lee Lacy. Bob Stanley. Jerry Koosman. Don Hood. Alex Trevino. There is literally, I think, 3 cards left. Come on, baby. Nice. Yes. Tony Gwynn's rookie. That is cool. And I like the Don Russ. I think the Don Russ is probably the best looking card of the 3. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. Is it the Topps, the Flair, or the Don Russ? Okay, we're going to take Will Clark out, even though he's a rookie. We'll put in Tony Gwynn right there. 2 cards left. Bill Bonham. And the last card is a 74 AL Championships. Don't know who he is, but that looks like Brooks Robinson. Nice 75. We end it with that. Hey, guys, let me know what you guys think. Was this an awesome box? Was it worth the $65? Yes, no, possibly? Let me know in the comments. I want to know. I think the 2 awesome cards that we got was the Tony Gwynn and the Roger Clemens. That Roger Clemens is, I say, perfectly centered. I would almost guess that it's at least a 9. That's my guess. I got to check out what the 9 is going for. It probably paid for the box. All right, guys. Now, hopefully, I get this box in within a couple of days. So my next video, we can put another awesome box up. All right, guys, remember, please like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. And as always, see you later. See you soon. See you at midnight.